when we have a report of what we call a FATAC, a fatal road accident, and we turn up and we deal with the deceased initially, and we relay the death message to the family, and we try to support the family in whatever way we can with property, the processes they're going through, any support that's available for them, any potential court cases, coroner's inquests, all that kind of thing. There's a multitude of things we do for the family. When I knew I was coming here today, I had to look back over all the incidents I've attended and the families I've supported, and I think it's just shy of 24. So that's 24 individuals that are no longer with us and 24 families and that have been affected by fatal road collisions. You have to be able to display some empathy, quite a lot of empathy. People will pick up if you're not genuine. You can't. It's not a case of just turning up and say your loved one's dead and walking out the door and not feeling anything for the family. Well, we're all human at the end of the day. Just because we have a uniform, we're all humans behind it, and it does affect you, and you got to be able to display a degree of compassion as well, because this is probably the worst news a lot of people are ever going to have in their lifetime, especially when it involves children and what have you. So those are two main traits, I would say: empathy and compassion. We have to be able to step back, because when you leave that family behind, you have to go back to your own family, and you don't want to be bringing all that emotion back with you. It does happen at times. Like I said, I've got a son. I've dealt with families where children have been involved and have sadly died, and it's a bit of a cliche that they say you go home and hold your family a little bit closer, and sometimes you do. But you wouldn't be human if you didn't feel something.